Hello everyone, Samantha here. When I went to go upload this video, I realized that it could be used, this idea could be used for someone that doesn't have a printer that may want to make some stickers on their own. And so I had a real hard time um, giving this video a title. So I am not into clickbait or anything like that. Please excuse the title. If you feel like it's not in connection to what I'm showing, it's just that I was really stuck on what to name it because the title will have to be very, very long. And so I did the best that I can do. Alright? So, here's a video. Hello everyone, Samantha here. I pray all is well with you. In this video, I want to share um, an idea that I've implemented already for some clear sticker paper that I don't want to go to waste. I don't know if you've ever had a situation like this. Even if you just have clear sticker paper and you want to do something different with it, it's a fun little relaxing activity in my opinion. First, let me show you the paper. This is it. A sub vinyl sticker paper. It's clear and it's for inkjet printers. It's a very good vinyl sticker paper. And the problem is that my HP NV Photo 6255 printer does not pick up this paper very well. I think one time it worked, but after that, and when I tell you that one time, I just kept putting it in, putting it in, putting it in. After that, I've tried multiple times, and it's just a hassle, to the point where it was getting jammed in the printer. I said, well, let me just leave it off. Um, Now it's a sub paper, and a sub, it's means it's sublimation paper. Sublimation ink is I can't tell you all the logistics of it, but we use it. We have a printer here that has sublimation ink, but it's for t-shirts, right? It's to embed the image into the t-shirt, so it's not an iron on. When you do the whole process with making the shirt, the heat press and everything, it is absorbed into the shirt. This sticker paper is a sub paper. I've never printed on sticker paper with that printer, and it's not something that I want to start, but I said I want to try it to see what it would look like, because I've never seen, or I don't think I've ever seen um, sticker paper that was made with sublimation ink. So I'm I want to see what that will look like, and maybe I can come back at the end, and no, I will come back at the end and show, um, what it looks like. So this is the paper. Look how it has just something on the back. It says digital label, and right here, you can see how good that paper looks, right? So I'm going to now switch the camera going downwards. Let me put this over to the side so it'll be up my way. Yeah, I might have to piece these videos together because I'm not recording through Zoom or StreamYard this morning. I am actually using a camera on the computer. Just basic camera and webcam. And so, okay, you know what? I can show the products that I'm going to be using and what I'm doing. So this is my idea. What I did was I doodled on the sticker paper, and I've used some of them already. Yep, and I did this. Let me see, hold it back some of it. Right, yeah, this is better. I did this. I don't know, sometimes you gotta, yeah. So I did this with watercolor. I had did some of them with, oh, these are ones I did with Sharpie. Okay, I did some of it with Sharpie. Yeah. But these are the ones I did with the watercolor. I use these Ecoline watercolors. This is what the Ecoline watercolors. And why it's like something is spilling. Did I leave something open? What is that? Or maybe It came from the... No, because I've been did this. This is a while ago. This one. I think I have some leakage or something over there. Oh, no, it was ink on... I think some watercolor on the cover, and then I had water. Okay. So I'm going to try that again. I did that before. I also did some Sharpies, like I mentioned before. I did wash... I used Sharpies. But what I want to try today is a few more items, and I'm going to show the process. I want to use Delusions Paint on there. I want to use some acrylic paint, and I want to use some metallic pastel accents watercolor, and I want to use these Crayola metallic markers. And it's just experiment. The other two, I know how they work. These other 4 products, I have no clue how it works. The tools that I have to help me are some paint brushes, of course. I have some water off to the side, and I have some tissue. I need to get some baby wipes as well. So that's what I'm going to be using. You know, so... Anything else I was thinking of? Okay, so I'm going to stop this and turn it down. Okay, so here's the sticker paper. Maybe I should put it underneath something black so you'll be able to see it, because it's blending so much with the table. I think that'll help. Let's see. So I'll just do it this way, and as I work my way down, then I'll just move the paper up. But this way there's a contrast. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Sharpie. I'm not doing any fancy art because I am not much of a concrete artist. I can draw some things by observation, but I'll just do some little doodling. That's easy for me to do. Right. That's it. And then a little circle. Right. And do this way. Right, and we know Sharpies usually dry right away. But what I'm going to do, 1 second, hold on. Okay. So when I first did this with the Sharpies, I was like, oh, I want something transparent. I want it that's what made me start using a watercolor, because I was thinking that, hold on, I want to see how clear that is. Okay. You see, you're going to have a glare. That I can't help because it's the vinyl. It's clear sticker paper, right? So, but that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and just make it a little bit neater. You know, when it's hand drawn, it's not going to look like a digital item. Like it's digitally made. You're going to see imperfections. Unless a person's just a fantastic artist and when they draw, they don't have no imperfections. I'm sure there's probably people out there like that, but I'm not one of them. And so what I'm going to do right here in this corner is put a tick here, and then we're going to see, you see, it's not smearing. It didn't smear. Let me go right here. I'm not rubbing too hard, but it's not smearing. Now I'm rubbing harder. Okay. I can't imagine why somebody would be doing this anyway to something, but it's good to do like a little smear test. And so now I'm going to do another flower, similar to the one that I just did. But do a little bit more. I'm going to color this one in. You know, when sometimes when you do the whole bit with picking up and putting down, you get that heavy dot. That's the only thing sometimes about using the Sharpies, right? And so I have that. I should have got a darker color here, so, but that's okay. A purple or something. And I'm going to go and put like some, yeah, I'm putting some outlines in pink. I don't want it to look perfect. Because, well, that's one thing with me with the flowers. I will always be trying to make them look so even. And I was like, wait a minute. All the petals on a flower don't look even. So why am I troubling myself with that? They all look different. So I want to put some details. And then when I first started doodling, because it's like doodles. It can look like so kiddie-ish and whimsical. And then I realized that I wasn't putting any details, and it makes the flower look even more flat when you do that. So I try to now put some kind of details. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Now, and this is with the Sharpie. So, it doesn't always have to be something you print. It can be something that you doodle. And if you have paper and for some reason it's not working, you don't have to. It's not a waste. It's not a waste. Just sticker. So now I'm gonna use some watercolor. I'm not gonna make a lot of flowers with the watercolor, but I'm just gonna make some. I'm gonna put a little bit of water here, so I can clean off the brush as I use it. I'm not taking this out because I'm just going to use a little bit. So I'll go ahead and make a this is an orange color I'm using, as you can see. Let me just go ahead and do something here. That's a little bit too close for me. I didn't want it that close, but that's okay. Just go ahead, go with the flow. Maybe I'll do another one here. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. I have to clear that off. I can't mix that with any blue because it's going to come out brown. Where's that napkin I have? Only thing I don't like about these watercolors is so limited, the colors. I just really don't like that at all. Alright, let me put some yellow in here. And you see, it's not even like mixing and making a mess. It's just not doing that. And I think that's pretty cool. You know? Okay. I may go in. It's looking like almost like a little piece of brain to me. I would like the way that's really looking. I'm about to go in and color it with some orange. Let me clear it off a bit. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. Bring them here like this. If I had more colors, then it would be easier to do, do this a little better, but it's limited. This palette of colors here is very limited. So I think I'm going to come in with a black something, and once it dries, and put some details, make it look more like a flower. Because it has Well, I can make, see, it doesn't have a red, and I mixed this color with the blue before, and it was brown. If this was like a red, I would be fine, because then I could make purple. Then I can make another green. It's so much, but the colors are limited. Um, okay, I do want to try something. I'm going to try something. Take off the green. Let me make, see, you see how the green looks? It's just different. I think I'm going to try to make a green that I would prefer. But before I do that, let me go ahead and let me show you what this green looks like. You see? It's like it got like a bluish tint to it. Yeah. See, I'm not really feeling that kind of green, but alright, so we'll leave that there. So let me go ahead and get like a little palette thing, right? Hold on one second. It don't have to be anything more. Matter of fact, I have something here. I'm going to do it right on the side because I don't want to make a big to-do with the watercolor right now. Right, so I'm going to take some of this yellow. I'm going to take some of this yellow and put it right here. Okay, so you see me put some of that yellow there. You probably can't see it. It's not going to pop that much. There it goes. You can see it. There. Close this up, and then I'm going to take some of this blue. And I'm trying to make a little green to my liking. Here we go. Yeah. You see that green now? Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is do this. Okay. Alright. Got a little... Okay. And I'm going to use this, go like this. There. Good. And so I'm going to clean this off. I think I'm going to come back in with a pen for this. Like a black Sharpie to... So it'll be a mixture. Let me make sure this is nice and closed up. Okay. And so, see, like, making use of the sticker paper. Let me get this out the way. Alright. I'm still going to use this water. I want to make sure I don't spill it. And so, yeah. So now, and we used the Sharpies already. So now, I'm going to go ahead and use... Let me get this up off of this before it becomes a mess. Alright. Now, want to use... I'm going to go ahead and try the acrylic paint. Now, this is something I haven't tried. The first two that I just did... is something that I tried already. Oops. That came out kind of, this is metallic paint. It came out kind of like with that, not, you know what, I'm not going to use this watercolor brush anymore. Let me go ahead and use this. I like the way that brush works now. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I'm liking that. I'm kind of liking that a lot. But I wonder how it's going to hold up. That's the thing. You know, okay. Alright. I'm going to use a little bit of purple in that. Oh, this don't have a lot. Let's see. But see, this is also too, I gotta consider that this is This is metallic. And you know when it separates, it's like the clear stuff part of the, okay, I already knew that the clear part, let me finish my thought, good lord. The clear part of the paint usually comes out first. I didn't shake it up too well. But so now I'm going to go in here and add this color, this purple. I'm going to do it separately though, once I do this, because I have a feeling that, see, this came out a little bit transparent. This looks kind of wonky. And that's why I call, I just know that my little doodles are kind of wonky. It's cool for me. Alright, and so, let me see something. If I did this, let me do that kind of, let's see. Right. I wonder how it's going to hold up once it dries. That's the thing. The acrylic paint. Okay. I'll put something in the middle in a moment. I should have got another color. You know what? Let me get me some red. Let me get me some red. It's right here. Okay. I know I should probably clean off the brush first, but I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, come on. Just a little bit. All I need is a little bit. I am gonna clean off the brush because it's not gonna be right if I don't. Let me clean it off. Take the time to clean it off. It's not that much work. Alright. So let me go over here with this. And then we'll just let it dry. See what, see how it how it works out after a bit. I'll clean this off. Now I'm going to come back in. What I want to do is add a little bit of water to this purple paint. Yeah. Yeah, because it's so thick. Yeah, see, I like that better. I don't like it so thick. Yeah, I like that. Let me see too. Put a little bit more water. Yeah, see, that's better. Let's see. Oh, yeah, much better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. Oh, I like that a whole lot. So let me, you know what? I want to shake this up a little more and see if I could get it to like mix, because I don't, okay, that's better. That is so much better. Let me put a little bit of water. Let me get some of this water. So loosen it up a little bit. And see, that already has like a, right. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's not bad. But I really like it. It's okay. But I kind of really like the way the this one looks. The regular acrylic paint, not the metallic. But metallic is not that bad. This one is not that bad. It's not bad. It's really wonky looking. Like this one. Alright, so that's that. Let me use the green so I can make the leaves. Oops, that's way too much. Way too much. Okay, so here we go. Put this here. This here. Okay. Put this flower going this way. It's like it's leaning over. Put that like that. Yeah, see, it's kind of messed up on me. But it's alright. And this is kind of, I'm gonna do something here with this. I mix that metallic paint like I did this one over here. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna do that same thing with the purple because it just has that blue outline there and it looks kind of funny. So I like doing it like when it's kind of messy, because if I try to do all perfect, it doesn't work right for me because I don't, right, like, not that I don't know the basic structure of a flower, but that's just not the way that I draw when I'm, you know, that's not the way that I doodle. And when I try to be so, like, how can I say, make it like all like perfect or something, it doesn't, I don't have, it don't go well. Not to say that it ever won't, it just could be just where I am, you know. And I took a few classes on perspective drawing, but it's not something that I really focus on because it begins to get like a job for me, and then I don't like that. That's not why I do, you know, art. Even like making my little stickers and stuff, it's something I'm gonna already do anyway, and I'm having fun and I'm relaxed. But once it becomes like a job, like feeling like a job and something I have to do, I just pull away from it. I already have a job. I don't, this is for fun. Okay, so that's it for those colors for the acrylic. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Delusions paint. I think I'm gonna only use one color, but actually two. I pulled out four, but I don't want to do all of that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use it from, actually I'm gonna use it from the top. No need to use all of that. See how this works. I'm gonna do a basic, this again. Oh yeah, nice. This is coming out nice. I like that. Oh wow, I like this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some purple. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave that like that. I like this. I like the way that it glides on. And I could have a better, see, and it's my brush is not the best brush. So right now, this is really just like, this is not one of the good brushes. This is one of the, you know, clay brushes. And so, but yeah, let me hold it up so you can see it. It just has a little bit of texture to it. I could add some water too to it, but I'm not going to do that. These, I'm going to add some details, but I'm going to do it with a pen. I'm going to add some details with the, okay, let me wipe this off. I'm going to use a little bit of the green to do, this is a different kind of green, as you can see. I'm going in the top here, so you may not see that part. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to even, I don't think I want to put any leaf on it. I'll just leave it like that. Okay. So that's that one. And once you put the details on it, it looks a little better. Now I'm going to try this metallic watercolor. Almost done. I got a paintbrush ready. Okay, let me move this out the way. I'm going to be cleaning that. So here is the metallic watercolors. This is what that looks like. I need to spray this. 1 minute. I'm not going to use all these colors. I think I want to use, let me use this yellow. And I see what happens. Oh, alright. Oh, it got mixed with something. Oh, oh my God, that's so pretty. Wait a minute. That looks nice. And I'm going to leave that like that because I'm going to use the black pen to put, I like that. Let me hold it up. It's like, it looks kind of like goldish. Maybe because I mixed it with something. Look at that. A minute. Look at that. Let me clean this off. Let me put some more water. I have some water here. Clear that off. The other water is kind of pretty dirty. Okay, what's another color I would like to use? I think this right here. Yeah, I like these. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like that. Alright, what's another color I need to use? One more. Okay, I think this. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't show up on the camera the way that it's showing up here. So let me pick it up. So look at that. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get it to show. Yeah, see, it's like a pinkish color, but the camera is definitely not picking that up. But you know what I was thinking to do? Let me add another pink to it, and maybe that would show it a little bit more. Because here it's looking kind of brown, but on my paper, it's nowhere near brown. Now it's looking kind of rose as I look in the camera. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Alright, so let me clean that off. So those are the metallics. I'm going to hold it up again so you can see it. You see the blue metallic? Let me see if I can get it where you can see the shine. You see it? Yeah, you put some metallic here on those. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Alright, I really like that. That's cool. Now, last but not least is these metallic markers. Let's just see how it works on here, because these metallic markers, they have an outline. A regular marker, it has an outline. So I'm gonna use this red. I'm gonna do hearts with this. I'm not gonna do flowers. I'm just gonna do some hearts. Okay. I'm gonna hold it up afterwards. I'm gonna use every color for the hearts. Oh, this one don't even look like it's showing the metallic. I wonder why. Maybe it got to dry? Oh, maybe because I didn't shake it or something? Let me see. Yeah. Okay, I just shook it, but it's still really light on the metallic. Interesting. I wonder if it's the paper that I'm working on, because shake, 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 shake. Oh, look how that comes out. That comes out nothing like that on paper. Wow. Let's see. It doesn't show up on, I guess, that's just how it is, because it's, you know, clear vinyl. So it's doing something totally different. This one has some metallic to it. Yeah. These don't do, to me, I'm not really liking these on a clear stick of paper. But you know, it doesn't hurt to try and experiment and see how your products work with other products. It doesn't look the way that it looks. I don't want them black. The way that it, I'm just gonna do like a line. Let's see if we were doing. Oh, that came out kind of gray. Maybe I could cut this out and use it for something to write. Okay. But I don't know how that's going to work writing on sticker paper, but I have an idea for it. Okay, it just popped in my head. So this is it. Let me hold it up so you can see that metallic. Those markers. I don't like them the way they came out on this. That's not, nah. Nope. That one I think is like basically a real fail. For me anyway. I mean, it's not completely like the worst thing in the world, but I don't like it. Let me go get a black Sharpie. I need to hold a black Sharpie. Almost at the end of the video. The amount of Sharpies I have is limited lately, so I'm using my, oops, sorry. I'm using my husband's. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way because I don't know if that thing is dry. So here it is. I'm just using this to put some lines, you see that, and make it, give it some details. This I'm gonna give it some details as well. Right here, some detail. Just a little bit details. Yeah. There's a little something, so I think that's right here. And it's very light. You see, I'm using this something really light. The Sharpie. See, that's why I want the fat one, because I didn't want it to be a thing where it's bulky. And I forgot to put some middle things inside of here. That's why I'm doing it with this, but that's alright. So and okay, yeah. And they're whimsical flowers, so it's whimsical and wonky, so I don't have to worry about it not looking like a realistic flower. The pressure is off. The pressure is off. Okay. Right, and so I'm going to just go ahead and do one of these numbers. And I'm going to go now and, you know, touch these things and see, like, what happens. This one reminds me of, I don't know why I thought of Charlie Brown when I saw that. I don't know. Okay, so, let me see. Okay, did that smear just now when I did that? Or was that just how it was? Okay, not smearing. Let me make sure I'm going to use this pinky finger. This pinky finger doesn't have anything. So we can see. Nothing is smearing on here. Oh, that was still a little wet. That's why. That's still a little wet, and that's still a little wet. But That only smeared because it was wet. But when I went this part right here, it didn't smear. Because those are the acrylics and it took a little bit more time. This right here, the watercolor, no. This leaf, let's see. No. 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 What about this look? This look like it's still wet, but on the side here. But it's not. No, it's not. But they look like a little thickness there, so I'm not going to do that. But right here, where it doesn't have any thickness, I'm going like that. And it's not. This was from before. This is not. So they don't smear, right? And so what you would do at this point, let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Wait a minute. Where is? Okay. I hate when that happens. Jesus. 1 second. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I was using it last night. Yeah, I was. Hold on 1 second. Oh, here it goes. Look at my little scissors. I don't like these scissors for this. Put this over here. Accident. So now, you know what? I probably should take a picture of this. Hold on, let me take a picture before I start cutting it off. 1 minute. Good. Okay, this video wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. I don't even think I'm going to put it up today. Wait. Okay, come on. Oh, this thing was blocking it. Alrighty. And plus I wanted to show. Hold on. Come on, I just want to take a picture now. Alright, there we go. I wanted to print out some stickers on that sublimation, this printer, just to see what it would look like. But I'm cutting out one of the old ones. Yeah, so you see, and then you just cut it out. I'm trying to think of some place where I'm gonna put it on something where I know I'm gonna use it, right? So I'm just cutting it out, and this is so we could just see what it's gonna look like when it's down on something. So you could fussy cut it if you want to get really close to the edges, but if it's clear sticker paper, remember that, you know, for the most part, that's not going to show. It's just going to have some kind of vinyl there, or whatever kind of clear sticker paper you're using. So when you go to write something, you're trying to write up close on it, of course you're going to have, you know, a difference in the pen, how the pen looks there. Let me get a blank script card so I could just, you know, pop it on there, and then later on work on that card. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm looking for a plain one. I don't think I have a plain one. Let's see. I don't know if that's gonna work on here. Nah, it's just the contrast. I may have to. Hold on. And then I'm looking through this little thing I have here. I think I may have to. Let's see, we have this. Let's see if it'll go on this. Nope, that ain't looking right. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to do it on an index card, and then you make the index card into a because I don't have any plain ones cut out. I don't have any plain. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. This one looks fine. I don't kind of like the top of it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. It just was bending. It's not that bad. No, that's not bad at all. Let me just go ahead and use it. Okay, let me put this over to the side. And say like if I had this here. Right. So it could be here, matter of fact. Or should I put it up here? Right here. I don't know if I kind of like that there. I'm not liking that one, y'all. Let's see. I think this one. Let me see about this one here. Oh, you know what? Let me cut out one from here then. Let me cut out this one. I think I'm okay with this one. Yeah. Let me cut out this one. I'm not feeling that one right there for that, so I'll just go ahead and cut out the wrong one that I just made. You know, and yeah, and so as you see, as they say, waste not, want not. Okay. You will always make use of that paper, even if the printer acts up on you. And I think it's cool to do. You know, it don't only have to be because the printer's not picking up the paper. It could be something that you just want to draw on your sticker paper and make your own you know, sticker. Yep. Especially if someone doesn't have a printer, but they like, you know, to make stickers. They like stickers and they want to make their own. You know, you can easily go online too and look at how to learn how to doodle, or if you want to do something more realistic, it's out there. Draw and make it. So if you don't have a printer, you can still do it. So okay, so here's this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Let's see how it comes out. Gotta get it off. Cut off the edges there. That's the thing pulling it apart now. Because we don't have the edge of the paper, the original, you know, cutting it. When you cut it, I sometimes bend it just so I could get it to, and then I get it, but then I'll just bend it back. So this is it. Let's put it here. My hand. And look at that. And it's right there. It's not smearing on anything. That's cool. It looks like I drew it on there. Because this is some good vinyl. Clear sticker vinyl. And so that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and print out some sticker paper using sublimation ink so we can see what it looks like on this paper here. And then I'll come back and I'll show that. Let me pause this. Okay, I'm back. And you're not going to believe this. This is what happened with the sublimation ink on this paper. I don't know why, but I was led to go back and put the clear sticker paper in my regular printer with only one sheet of paper and the sticker paper and on my regular printer, and look what happened. God is good. It came out. I tell you, I don't know. God has a way of surprising us. I had only one sheet of paper in a regular printer and one sticker sheet. And it came out beautifully. So, from now on, I think I can print on that sublimation paper in my regular printer. I'm just going to try it again at another time, not today. Because, you know, sometimes things just happen. They say it's a fluke, but if it's a fluke, it's a good fluke where it just ended up printing. And when I went to go print it on a sublimation, because we use that for sublimation paper for T-shirts. This clear sticker paper is not sublimation paper for T-shirts. It's clear vinyl. And as you can see, I don't like that. Now, if I had bought that for that printer, I would be so heated right now because I would say, what is this concoction? This is disgusting. But this doesn't do that on the t-shirts. So, no. But again, it's a different paper. It's paper made for t-shirting and that we use there. So that's it. So look how pretty. So I can still use it for for doodling like this. But I'm gonna be printing. God willing, it'll keep on working. So with that being said, I want to say thanks for watching. God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye bye.